All I can say from this point forward, this is a huge New War quest spoiler all around concerning the operator. And after completing the quest, you can see, do actually still have the operator. If you actually watched me do that quest, then you understand that. If you've completed the quest, you also understand it. But I do have to mention at the beginning of this entire video is one giant New War spoiler. Well, I guess at this point you have completed the New War, and hopefully I've made an intro to this part that says spoilers. If not, spoilers? It's kind of on the screen, it's a massive spoiler. Plus I'm really hoping that I don't know if that worked. No idea. You can choose at a certain point in the New War, operator or drifter. The choice apparently doesn't really matter that much, because you can choose between them after the quest. This is what I have been told, so my decision was based on that. You would know this if you watch my video, which, for the record, I am still in the process of making right here. This should be an interesting one. Well, assuming I can find the opening part to this, it doesn't really matter which one you actually choose, because after the New War, you can kind of come in and do this. And you can swap between the operator and the drifter at will. The big problem is nothing cosmetically works. Drifter hood. All of your decorations are gone. Completely. Just no. Which means, and I kind of want that one, thanks, because I like that. That made it look like it was still the operator, right up until the point that they opened it and you go, oh, hang on. But all of the cosmetics for the operator do not work here. I was also massively disappointed that my purple and green eyes turned orange during the quest. And I really wish I'd fixed the hair, because it's not supposed to be that colour. But I goofed somewhat. All the facial accessories, everything are basically gone, and that's what made me notice instantly that there was something kind of off about the operator, because my operator kind of has some damage to the face. The drifter doesn't. So no matter which one you choose, it doesn't really matter that much, because you can still swap back to your operator at any point, meaning that all the cosmetics that you have bought, picked up, or anything else along the way can still be used, because obviously all of the prime stuff, I need to close you for this, all of the prime stuff that you have paid money for would become completely useless if they just instantly locked it out. As would the emissary hood for all the infected stuff. It would all be completely useless. So I'm really kind of glad that they did this, but at the same time, yeah, kind of also makes no sense if they are... If you follow the storyline through the New War, they're the same person on a different timeline, so... yeah. Shall we dare to go into the fact that the operator has been asleep for 1,000 years? Which makes this one 1,000 years older, and let's admit it, for 1,000 and question mark years old, the drifter doesn't look too bad over the operator. But either way, you can swap back at any point, and the only reason I'm swapping back myself is because you can kind of come in and do this, and you can see other people's profiles, and obviously having the drifter there is kind of a huge spoiler, and I'm trying to keep as much of the spoiler related stuff to a minimum for as long as I can. We'll eventually swap back to the drifter when they make all of the cosmetic stuff that we have paid money for over the years accessible to the drifter, which it isn't, though that Grenier look does look amazing, I will admit it to everybody. But yeah, this does still leave the slight problem of Teshin's a flaming hologram, but hopefully they fix that in the new year, like they do everything else that they basically haven't done. And I meant to do this just after I did the new war, but other things got in the way. So, just kind of a quick note, you can swap between one and the other, he says, even though this hasn't been a quick video. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous